오늘은 누구의 이야기를 들어볼까요?
Today we have a clip sent to us from Serena from Germany.
That's right. 사리나 씨가 또 어떤 배우를 인상 깊게 봤는지 궁금한데 한번 바로 불러볼까요?
Alright, Serena 씨,
나와주세요.
나와주세요.
I can definitely say that Meryl Streep is an extraordinary actress. She is an amazing person, and that's why I admire her, not only as a professional actress, but also as a person. She managed to stay down to earth and very humble despite her popularity and fame. I think that's very difficult to manage when you're famous in Hollywood, but she made it, and that's why I like her so much. She's also a very talented actress. She uses a lot of method acting. It's a type of technique which is very difficult, but she, as I told you, she's a professional and very good at using this technique. You start to believe that it's not Meryl Streep who's acting, but that it's actually the person she's impersonating talking to you. When I watch her movies, within minutes I forget that I'm watching a movie in front of the screen. That's how amazing she is.
Wow.
누구를 소개했죠?
She talks about Meryl Streep.
네, 메릴 스트립이라고 하는 배우를 소개를 했는데요. Meryl Streep. I don't know if I've ever watched her movie.
I've only watched one, but I don't remember it very well.
저는 한 번도 못 본 것 같아요. 굉장히
Really?
유명한 작품들에 많이 등장하신 건
Yeah.
알고 있는데 우연히 다 비켜간 것 같아요.
Right.
한번 찾아봐야 되겠습니다. 자, 그럼 사리나 씨가 어떤 이야기를 했는지 좋은 표현들이 굉장히 많았거든요. 하나하나 공부해 볼까요?
Alright, so the first thing she said is, I can definitely say that Meryl Streep is an extraordinary actress. I can definitely say that Meryl Streep is an extraordinary actress.
네, 첫 번째로 봐야 될 단어는 definitely. definitely. 이 부분이 좀 발음이 항상 빠르게 되죠.
Definitely.
네.
Definitely.
누가 말하던 간에 이 발음은 definitely라고 발음되는 경우가 거의 없는 것 같아요.
Yeah, I've never heard anyone except for you say that right now.
방금 전에
I definitely have never heard anyone say that
yeah,
except for you.
except for me. definitely, definitely 이거를 사실 아무도 definitely 이렇게 발음하지 않는다는 이야기였고요.
Right.
definitely 조금 더 발음을 부드럽게 해주시면 자연스럽겠습니다. 그래서 저는 확실히 메릴 스트립이 extraordinary actress라고 말할 수 있어요. extraordinary는 ordinary한 것을 넘어선 거죠.
Right. Extraordinary, even more than ordinary.
맞아요.
She's amazing.
그렇죠. 그래서 ordinary는 평범한 거죠. ordinary, we're ordinary people.
Yes, we are.
평범한 사람들이고 ordinary life 하면 평범한 인생, 평범한 삶 이렇게 되는데 extra를 앞에 붙이게 되면 그거보다 더 큰 거. 사실 large보다 더 큰 것이
Extra large.
또는 small보다 더 작은 것이
Extra small.
똑같은 거예요. 그런데 이걸 잘못 오해하면 ordinary가 평범한 거니까
Right.
extra plus ordinary 아주 평범한
She's really ordinary.
그런 뜻이 아니고 extra는
Right.
여기서는 넘어섰다가 됩니다.
Right, in this case.
네, 그런데
Right.
발음은 주의하셔야 되겠죠. extraordinary라고 하는 거는 이제 강조할 때만 쓰는 말이고
Right.
실제로는
Extraordinary. Extraordinary.
그래서 ext까지 하시고 extraordinary
Right, extraordinary.
이렇게 하셔야 됩니다.
Extraordinary.
extraordinary. 자, 그럼 다음 문장으로 가볼까요?
All right, so in the next one, there's some things that might be difficult to hear, so let's watch the clip first.
She is an amazing person, and that's why I admire her. She is an amazing person, and that's why I admire her.
네.
Okay, so let's take a look at the sentence, and I will go ahead and read for you what she said. She is an amazing person, and that's why I admire her.
이렇게 말했죠. She's an amazing person. That's why I admire her.
Why I admire her.
이 이 부분이 꽤 많아요.
That's
그래서
true.
why도 I로 끝나고요.
Why
그다음에
I admire her.
admire, I 이걸 3번이나 해야 되기 때문에 어떻게 보면은 잘 들릴 수도 있는데 잘못 살짝 놓치게 되면 전혀 안 들릴 수도 있는 부분이에요.
Right.
이거는 여러분이 발음을 많이 연습하셔야 됩니다. She's an amazing person and that's why I admire her.
Why I admire her.
네.
Why I admire her.
admire를 뺀다고 하더라도 that's why I 여기까지도 많이 쓰죠.
That's why I like her.
Yeah, that's why I like. That's why I
eat. That's why I sleep.
정말 많아요.
Yeah.
그래서 멋진 사람인데 그게 제가 존경을 하는 이유입니다. So she's saying that she's not only an amazing actress, but also an amazing person.
Right.
네, 여배우로서 대단한 것이 아니고 그냥 person, 사람으로서.
She's a good person.
그래서
Even-
네,
That's awesome.
yeah, admire 한다는 거죠.
All right, let's take a look at this 2 more times. Listen for why I admire. Let's watch.
She is an amazing person, and that's why I admire her. She is an amazing person, and that's why I admire her.
Okay, so not only as a professional actress, but also as a person. Not only as a professional actress, but also as a person.
네, not only but also 이런 형태의 아주 교과서적인 표현이 나오고 있죠. Classic, one of the classic patterns. Not only A, but also B. 그래서 전문 연기자로서뿐만이 아니라 한 명의 사람으로서도 아주 존경을 한다는 거죠. 아주 대단하기 때문에 professional actress 그리고 a person 어렵지 않은 내용이죠.
Right, for sure. So let's move on to the next one. She managed to stay down to earth and very humble despite her popularity and fame. She managed to stay down to earth and very humble despite her popularity and fame.
네, 여기서 볼 표현들이 많습니다.
Yes, it's awesome.
네, 그녀가 she managed to 하면은 어렵지만 이렇게 해냈다라는 거죠.
Right. She was able to do something.
Even though it was
hard.
It was hard.
Right.
어렵지만 해냈다라고 할 때 I managed to. You managed to.
Yeah.
네.
Or you can just ask someone if there's something difficult they have to do. Can you manage?
Can you manage? 할 수 있겠어요? 그러면 yeah, I can manage.
Okay.
I have 100 other friends. 이렇게 말할 수 있겠죠.
Okay.
그래서 she managed to 여기 또 중요한 표현이고 stay 뭐 유지하는 거고요. 그 다음에
Down to earth.
Down to earth의 반대말이 딱 있는 건 아니지만
Right?
약간 거만한 거죠. 거만하면 공중에 붕붕 떠 있는 느낌이에요.
Yeah. Well, there's kind of opposite. Okay, if you're not down to earth, maybe you have a big head.
You have a big head, but it's not the opposite of
Oh,
earth.
that's true.
Yeah, like you're not on that star.
Oh, I thought you meant the opposite of that expression.
뭐 예, 반대로 하면은 거만하고 you have a big head, you're arrogant
Yeah.
이렇게 말할 수 있겠지만
Right.
이제 earth 뭐 down을 up로 바꿔서 뭐 up in the air
Yeah, we don't have that.
이렇게 하진 않고요.
Right.
그런데 이제 거만한 경우에 약간 이렇게 고개에 힘이 들어가 어깨에 힘이 들어가고 뭔가 다른 사람들 위에 있다고 자기가 생각할 수 있잖아요.
Yeah.
다른 사람들을 look down upon them
Yeah.
좀 내려다보고 할 수 있는데 이것의 반대가 down to earth면은 떠 있지 않고 그냥 다른 사람들과
Yeah.
똑같이
Yeah.
겸손한 거예요.
She's on the same level as everyone else.
Yeah.
She doesn't think she's better
That's
than
right.
anyone.
She doesn't need a bodyguard whenever she goes grocery shopping.
Right.
She goes to the grocery store,
by
she
herself.
she stands
In
in
line.
네,
Yeah.
그냥 줄 서서 물건도 사고
She doesn't want special treatment.
맞아요.
She's a normal person.
그렇죠. 그래서 유명인이 그냥 평범하게 행동을 할 때는 항상 down to earth라는 말을
Right.
붙여주는 것 같아요. 항상 칭찬이고 그래서 그 다음에 나온 very humble도 똑같은 말이 되는 거죠.
Yeah, it's basically the same.
네, 그래서 번역은 한 번만 했습니다. Despite her popularity and fame, 자신의 popularity, 인기 그리고 fame, 명성에도 불구하고 겸손함을 유지하고 있는데 그게 쉽지는 않다라는 문장이죠.
All right. So the next one is, I think that's very difficult to manage when you're famous in Hollywood. I think that's very difficult to manage when you're famous in Hollywood.
네, 할리우드에서 유명해지면, 즉 배우로서 미국에서
Yeah.
유명해지면 difficult to manage, 그것을 하기가 여기서는 관리하는 거 아니고요. You're not managing your fame.
No.
Oh, okay, I want 10% of my fame over there in California.
No. Difficult to do.
맞아요.
Basically, difficult to do.
네, 그래서 그렇게 하기가 정말 어려울 거라고 생각해요. I think she's right.
I think so as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never experienced that, but I can imagine it's hard,
그렇죠. 어려울 수밖에 없겠죠.
right? And next she says, but she made it, and that's why I like her so much. But she made it, and that's why I like her so much.
네, 그런데 그녀가 she made it 이렇게 했고 그래서 제가 그녀를 그만큼이나 좋아하는 이유예요라는 말인데 she made it 이거는 잘 생각해야 됩니다. 원래 she made it 하면 앞에 아무 문맥 없이 get rid of all the context.
Right. if there's no context and you say she made it, that means, oh, she became famous.
맞아요.
Or she succeeded. Right? It's like,
그녀가-
I made it. It's
네.
like, whoa, you succeeded. Yay.
맞아요. 유명해졌다 또는 성공을
Yeah,
했다라는
you just
말이죠.
succeeded. Whatever your, thing you wanted to do, you
Yeah.
succeeded.
But we all know that Meryl Streep is a famous actress.
Right.
그래서 굳이 그런 뜻은 아닌 것 같고 여기에서는
Right.
바로 the
Managing.
how she
Right.
stayed
Down to earth, right. So basically she made it. She managed to stay down to earth. She
그렇죠.
did it
네.
successfully.
정리하겠습니다. She made it 하면은 그냥 성공했다라는 말인데 문맥
Right.
없이는 여기에서는 그게 아니고 할리우드에서 유명해졌는데도 여전히 겸손하고 보통 사람처럼 그렇게 행동하는 것을 she made it happen.
Right. She was successful at being down to earth, basically.
맞아요.
Yeah.
그래서 그렇게 해냈다라는 이야기죠. She did it, right?
Uh-huh. And also she says more about Meryl Streep. She's also a very talented actress. She's also a very talented actress.
그리고 그녀는 연기 재능도 정말 뛰어난 배우예요라고 했어요. She's also a very talented actress. Again, I think we've mentioned it before. Yeah, talent.
Right. In this case,
Yeah.
talent doesn't mean like, singing or dancing or something, but it just means that you're good at something.
맞아요. 다시 한번 정리를 하자면 탤런트는 재능이란 뜻이어서 타고난 재능을
Right.
something that you are born with, a talent that you are born with를 가리킬 수도
Of
있겠지만
course.
그냥 탤런트가 없었는데 잘해진 사람도 그냥 탤런트라고
Talented,
해요.
right.
그래서 이거를 저도 처음에는 영어를 접하고 글을 읽고 뭐 여러 사람과 이야기하면서 뭔가 개념 자체가 다르다 생각했었어요. 한국에서는 타고난 재능과 실력은 구분하는데 영어에서는 전부 다 탤런트라고 하는 거죠. 나 재능이 있어서 하는 건 아니고 실력인데
Right.
you still say
Talented, right.
그래도 탤런트라고 하더라고요.
Of course.
Very interesting, right?
Okay. So more about her acting. She uses a lot of method acting.
Yeah.
She uses a lot of method acting.
네, 혹시 메소드 연기가 영어로도 method 뭐뭐뭐인지 궁금하셨던 분들은 맞습니다.
Method.
영어에서 온 거죠.
Right. Method.
method acting인데요. method acting에 대해서는 잠시 후에 또 자세히 이야기를 나눠보죠. 우리가 연기 전문가는 아니지만
Right. Yeah. I don't know much about like
Yeah.
acting and stuff like that, but we'll work it out.
You don't know much? I don't know anything.
Really?
You know more than me then.
Maybe just like this much more. There's only a minute difference between our knowledge.
아주 사소한 차이가 있거든요. minute 기억하시나요? 아무튼 method acting은 잠시 후에 보기로 하고요.
Okay. It's a type of technique which is very difficult. It's a type of technique which is very difficult.
여기서는 그냥 it's a type of technique라고 했지만 it's a type of acting technique.
Acting technique, right?
기법이죠, 기법. Which is very difficult. 아주 어려운 연기 기법이라고 소개를 하고 있어요. Alright.
But she, as I told you, she's a professional and very good at using this technique. But she, as I told you, she's a professional and very good at using this technique.
네, 여러분 as I told you가 어디에 들어가 있는지 한번 봐주세요. As I told you. 사실은 우리가 학습자로 만들 때는 as I told you를 맨 앞에 넣고 싶을 것 같아요.
Yeah.
그게 제일 쉬워요.
Yeah. But as I told you, she is a professional, right?
네, 그렇게 해도 되는데
Right.
여기서는 좀 더 그냥 흐름에 맞춰서
Right.
she 하고 말하려다가 갑자기 생각난 거예요. 아까 말했지?
As I told you.
As I told you.
She, right?
네, 이렇게 해도 괜찮은 거죠. 문장의 흐름을 기억만 하고 있다면. 사실은 여기서는 she, as I told you, she's a professional이라고 했는데 이렇게 할 수도 있어요. But she, 잘 보세요. As I told you, is a professional. she가 앞에 있으니까.
Oh yeah. You don't have to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to say she
She's
again.
you don't have to say she again. Or if you move as I told you, but she's a, as I told you, professional.
아무데나 넣어도 됩니다.
You can put it anywhere.
네. 뭐 예외가 있다면 she's a professional and very, as I told you.
Good at using this technique. You can
이거-
put it anywhere
네.
almost.
다 쓸 수 있는데 여기 같은 경우는 좀 어색할 것 같아요. very랑 뜻이 워낙
Yeah.
가깝게 붙어야 되니까. 그래서 말씀드린 것처럼 그녀는 전문가이고 이 기법을 사용하는 것을 아주 잘해요. Very good 이라고 했습니다.
You start to believe that it's not Meryl Streep who's acting. You start to believe that it's not Meryl Streep who's acting.
네, 연기를 하는 사람이 메릴 스트립이 아니라고 start to believe, 믿기 시작하게 된다고 하네요. Interesting. So that is part of method
acting, I guess. That's awesome.
네.
In the next sentence, there's a part that could be difficult to understand. So let's watch the clip.
But that it's actually the person she's impersonating talking to you. But that it's actually the person she's impersonating talking to you.
네.
Okay, so let's take a look at the sentence and I will read it for you. She said, but that it's actually the person she's impersonating talking to you.
네, 여기에서는 이 impersonating만 이해를 잘 한다면 어렵진 않았을 텐데 이게 특히 어려웠죠. 그래서 지금 보고 있는 저 사람이 메릴 스트립이라고 생각 안 하게 되고요. But that it's actually the person she's impersonating. impersonate는요, 이제 그 person이 있잖아요. 흉내내는 거예요, 흉내.
Right, impersonating, becoming another person, kind of.
그래서 흉내를 그녀가 흉내내고 있는 그 사람이 talking to you. 나에게 말하고 있다. 그 배역 자체에 빠져든다는 이야기죠. Right? 여러분 impersonating 찾아보시면서 다시 들어보시죠.
But that it's actually the person she's impersonating talking to you. But that it's actually the person she's impersonating talking to you.
And next she says more about that. When I watch her movies, within minutes.
네.
When I watch her movies, within minutes.
그녀의 영화를 보면 또는 그녀가 출연한 영화를 보면 within minutes 몇 분 안에 몇 분 만에라고 할 수도 있겠고요. 몇 분 만에 어떻게 된다고요?
I forget that I'm watching a movie in front of the screen. That's how amazing she is.
Yeah.
I forget that I'm watching a movie in front of a screen. That's how amazing she is.
저는 잊게 됩니다. I'm watching a movie, 영화를 보고 있다는 것을요. In front of the screen. 스크린 앞에서 영화를 보고 있다는 사실을 잊어버리고 그냥 이야기 속에 푹 빠지는 거죠. That's how amazing she is.
와.
그만큼 연기를 잘해요. 라는 문장으로 마무리가 됐습니다.
I need to find some Meryl Streep movies and watch
Yeah,
them.
I'm convinced now too.
Yeah. All right, let's find a good movie and watch it separately and talk about it later.
Okay, not together, right?
No, I don't want to see you.
I know
I
you're
wanna see
kidding. But let's review the story, right?
Yeah, let's take a look at it 2 more times and let's watch.
I can definitely say that Meryl Streep is an extraordinary actress. She is an amazing person, and that's why I admire her, not only as a professional actress, but also as a person. She managed to stay down to earth and very humble despite her popularity and fame. I think that's very difficult to manage when you're famous in Hollywood, but she made it, and that's why I like her so much. She's also a very talented actress. She uses a lot of method acting. It's a type of technique which is very difficult, but she, as I told you, she's a professional and very good at using this technique. You start to believe that it's not Meryl Streep who's acting, but that it's actually the person she's impersonating talking to you. When I watch her movies, within minutes I forget that I'm watching a movie in front of the screen. That's how amazing she is. I can definitely say that Meryl Streep is an extraordinary actress. She is an amazing person, and that's why I admire her, not only as a professional actress, but also as a person. She managed to stay down to earth and very humble despite her popularity and fame. I think that's very difficult to manage when you're famous in Hollywood, but she made it, and that's why I like her so much. She's also a very talented actress. She uses a lot of method acting. It's a type of technique which is very difficult, but she, as I told you, she's a professional and very good at using this technique. You start to believe that it's not Meryl Streep who's acting, but that it's actually the person she's impersonating talking to you. When I watch her movies, within minutes I forget that I'm watching a movie in front of the screen. That's how amazing she is.
Thank you, Sarina, for telling us the story 2 more times. Now it's time to learn some more expressions.
It's time for Street
Smart